Nudged presents How to Be Invisible by Tim Lott, narrated by Christopher Webster. Chapter 1. 13. It was the 13th of September, 13 days after my 13th birthday, when I first learned how to be invisible. I have never been superstitious. I've been told that the number 13 is unlucky, but to me this was nothing more than a meaningless coincidence. My father, Melchior Nyman, taught me that people cannot resist reading meanings into coincidences. Melchior is a scientist. His mind is very logical. According to Melchior, the significance of patterns like 13, 13, 13 is an invention of the human mind. There are no signs and there are no portents. There are no omens, good or bad. However, my father would also insist that it was impossible for his son, or anyone else, to become invisible. So he may be wrong about coincidences as well. Peaches, my mother, sees things differently from Melchior. She is superstitious, although she would use the word intuitive. She would be in no doubt that my learning how to be invisible would have unpleasant consequences. Peaches was convinced that the town we lived in, Hedgecombe-upon-Dray, had mystical significance, even before we moved there from London. She claimed that it was cited on ancient ley lines. I asked her what ley lines were. She said, "There's no point in telling you because you wouldn't believe it anyway." If she had been anyone else, I would probably have left it at that. At the time, I was rather shy, almost pathologically unassertive at times. But with my parents, I was different. I felt confident with them, so I didn't mind picking arguments. In fact, I rather enjoyed it. Inside my head, I was not shy at all. I was full up to bursting with opinions and feelings and thoughts. But new people made me anxious. They made me clam up and stutter and stoop. I didn't know why or what to do about it. I nagged Peaches to tell me about ley lines, and eventually she sighed and, without looking up at me, said, "They're very ancient currents of invisible energy. Old places like monuments and megaliths and temples are all connected together by them. They are present in the earth and in the stones and in the fields. If you live on a ley line, you are very lucky because you are surrounded by special energy. So there you are. That's what a ley line is. Is my examination over? Can I go now?" Peaches never hid the fact that she sometimes found me irritating. It's because, with her and Melchior at least, I was very determined to follow an argument through to its logical conclusion.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?